accessories because they violate Auntie's branding guidelines.
Let's see how well you Arbiters know basic history. Who constructed the archive?
The matriarch did, of course. Who else could oversee the creation of such an immense, complex piece of machinery?
Inaccurate. It was Presiding Bishop Audley, the first Presiding Bishop. The matriarch gave permission.
Blah, 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 blah.
Its actual construction.
I knew that. This is the problem with you mathematical...
What? Sorry. Caught me lost in my upper story.
Such as?
Hey.
Worse than my former fellow protectorate subjects, it's corporate toadies.
Who exactly? Not only does she possess more heart than your standard corporatist flunky, she's a great deal smarter as well. Don't tell her I said so.
Of course I do. What's not to like? To envy? Her style, her lethality.
Oh, she's a professional for architect's sake. I wish I'd known about her department when I was growing up. Even as a child, I know they'd have seen my potential. I find her amusing. In a best not to torment her or she'll kill us all kind of way, which I completely respect.
Such as?
purpleberry lunch, there's always purpleberry munch. Anti-Fizzles gravel you can drink. Anti-Fizzles citrus.
Oh,
Try to taste the lemon. Anti-Cleo and Pals bubblegum slims, now with chewable filter tip. Anti-Cleo and Pals candy tobacco, also available in 2 other flavors, popcorn or sizzling cinnamon.
okay, where do I turn off that freaking radio? Honestly.
Commander, if you've a moment, I wish to note my reservations regarding the Order member we seem to have brought into our fold. Setting aside my obvious concerns as an enemy of the Order, there's something devious about her. Something that sets her apart from her fellows. There is a bloodlessness to her nature. A killer's icy resolve. She's dangerous. Any fears I have are on your behalf. That was all I had on that subject. Consider my concerns logged. Certainly. I consider myself an open tome.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy.
What's all this shit?
Glad you stopped by. I had something I wanted to ask you. Now that we're out of pulping distance, are you sure about recruiting that Arbiter? That hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it? Assuming he doesn't close the distance first. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than personal judgments. Once the boulder's going, someone's getting crushed. I've seen it happen more than once. Don't know whether I should laugh or groan. Anyway, there's my piece. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao, though. So what's on your mind?
The rift. It's immaculate.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely
Doesn't take an engineer to hazard against some shit that is.
shareholders have some thoughts.
DeVries is here, Commander.
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
This must be the satellite that sent an emergency ping across the system. What led me to you? To you, Commander. But why is DeVries hanging on to it?
Never seen an orbital device like that before.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late. Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
You can answer our questions now, or scream the answers later. Your choice.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it. That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast. No, I mean, yes. Stop attempting to scramble my thoughts. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself. But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path. How can you say that without knowing me, and mean it? Your resolve is unmistakable, and it's quickly becoming all too clear I've no option left but to trust you. Fine then, I surrender. See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
I expected more of a fight, to be honest.
That would be better he walked. How is it that he's running? I mean, animation is fine. It's just... That was very loose, everything taken into consideration. No, right. The monitor displays a map of the station, evidently annotated by DeVries. Her first team of agents is to hold the landing pad. The second team is to make their way through the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. DeVries herself will make for the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber, where the delegates are to meet. Okay. Could I put a silencer on this weapon? What's it called? Why are you turning your back to me all the time? Weird. The Oracle. Damn it. Am I wearing Dragoon armor? No. No, but it's full. Tactical rebreather. Well, it doesn't work out of combat anyway. In combat. $15 base health, 30 magazine size, $15 base health. Hey, 20 what? 20 base health. Wow. Ten-minute cooldown. That's no good.
Your sovereign is regarded as being inept, shall we say? This is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his death, he and his ilk...
I'm no electrician, but I'll wager this gadget is missing a what's-it. Crucial part, really.
Landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar. But I presume that to mean it will be without exertion? If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as ineffective as you suggested. But his advisor, the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely hit.
Solely. Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
So that happened. Oh, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh. Don't.
Breeze team must have got to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
That's a window. Cool. They're shooting the place up. Uh-oh. Oh, they shoot hard. 600. 700. Oh shit. Alright. I don't know how to do this. Well, here we go. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Oh, you imbeciles. Really? Well, yes, of course. Alright. Oh, somebody dead here.
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure the order isn't taken advantage of by duplicitous actors.
Why didn't I see this? Oh. No. How to get up to that body? Wait. Kitty? Good. Ah, shit. Well, game over. I hope he didn't have anything I needed. The first time using this rifle too. Too obvious. Pneumatic piston joint. The massive blades of certain fans will make quick work of even the toughest Earth Directorate agent. However, with skillful use of your tactical time dilation gadget, you may be able to slip through unscathed. Yeah. Let's try that.
Once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data, then. The true culprit of the attack was a proctor named Svoboda. My brave colleagues found her out and promptly executed her.
Ah, so the Order is capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation. I do not appreciate insinuations that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people's meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. Why, the mere prediction of our arrival years ago sent you into a tizzy. Isn't that right?
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate, but I was heart... Hear that your leaders convinced Westport residents to seek shelter in Fairfield. Things rarely end this way for the Protectorate's abandoned subjects.
Ah, yes. The Protectorate had their folk living in fear between all those hangings and maniacal proclamations. That was all the opening we needed to acquire some hearts and minds.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Uh-huh. Very linear. But so many places an enemy can hide.
According to my analysis prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success, should a treaty or alliance be agreed upon.
Treaty? As in a contract. Goodness, there's no need to rush into such formalities, Vicar. Especially when so much has yet to be discussed.
Nice. So, heavy rounds. Hey! Hey! Heavy rounds, long rounds.
This unit welcomes you to the utility atrium. My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it. Praise be to the Sovereign, for he knows precisely what to provide his subjects.
No time to lollygag, Commander. Whatever's in that repository can wait.
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance, say, within the next month, we would see returns within days. The market, the colony, would soon be out of Protectorate hands.
By your estimation? Do explain, how did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you utilize? Which metrics?
You see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
Ah, not the mask.
Look sharp! It's a fight!
Uranium. Lockpick 8. Sick. But heavy. Damn it. Yeah.
Hackles raised. There's an ambush coming. Oh, I love a good ambush.
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander. Go no further, Infidel. This next shot won't miss. Oh, what are you doing down there? Oh, have you given up?
Wait. Okay. Well, how the hell?
You'll go no further, Infidel.
What are you doing away? LOL.
It's midnight.
Let me in. Help me out.
Escalating aggression by... What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Keeping up? Just like customary intimidation. I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite. What are you doing?
My game crashed and I shut it off.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I do that too. Die, come on.
Knew you had.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite.
Weapon prime!
Balancing.
It took multiple moments to load, and I was trying to go to the raid. But then I froze and had to restart.
Yeah, but I know the feeling. Then sometimes it's just, you know what? Screw this.
And it crashed again, so I just shut it off.
Yeah. I fully understand.
Look sharp, it's a fight!
Sounds like snipers again. There. Ah, fuck, I should have brought the fuse here, right? Yeah, okay.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Have you given up? Around like a little sprat. Oh, have you given up?
Fuck.
I figured I'd make 3 builds, all 3 using the Gauss, 1 heavy, 1 rifle and 1 pistol butt respectively.
Yeah, and remember to use the punch card machine.
What are you doing?
Kill him.
I can hear you, scamper.
We're so close. One elevator ride away from having debris in our crosshairs. Finally.
Yes, for the activities I'll be doing at the time.
No.
But the same ammunition, so things will be similar with cards and setups.
I only change a couple of cards, but I know other players that, like, have a completely other build for raid and one for regular roaming playing. It's not changing cards all the time. I don't like it. Mostly because I always forget to put them back, or yeah, I make a mess out of it.
Fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms.
For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with a merger and alliance.
Unseemly quarrels over power, especially when presiding
Uh-oh.
Bazaar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead us.
Foresight is nothing without propaganda, and our Minister of Marketing has already won protectorate hearts and minds. If unification is what you want, ingenuity is what you need.
So you think that your people should rule? I certainly won't downplay the powers of persuasion here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people, after all. Look no welcomed refugees to Matriarch's mercy.
Yet he struggled to feed and house them properly. The poor man was clearly overwhelmed if he couldn't see his right hand was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's Choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our stolen artifacts.
There's only a 14% chance of success. No. If anyone in Arcadia is fit to host such discussions, it is presiding bishop.
Law, there they are. Right out in the open. Let's speed this up. We can't have gotten long before DeVries goes through with her plan.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why. Certainly. And then I'll brew us some tea and we can gossip about the latest pitchball matches. Do you think me an idiot? I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late. Spare me that sanctimonious drivel. You'll never be Commander Zane. Don't even try. Better. I almost find you believable. It's in your best interest, Commander, to hear me out. I am doing everything with what little power I have to stop the rifts from destroying the galaxy. I am so close. With the right data and the prototype rift modulator hidden away in a protectorate lab on Praetor, the Order could finally figure out how to control the rifts. But like the protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology. No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia, and proved to me that I needed to act, to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success. And I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started. You are focused entirely on the wrong thing. Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are. How they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just... enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander. How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now. No, it wasn't just talk, but I never thought she'd turn into this. Fine. I'll follow your lead. Just don't ask me to forgive her, Commander. It ain't in me. Not after all she's done.
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse. Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself. Even if the circumstances for peace are right, surely their envoys' untimely deaths will put fear into them. If I can do anything to put doubt in either faction's mind, I'll do it. You were an Earth Directorate agent once. You understand the need to be thorough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet. Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does... maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live. Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved. All I can give is my word. There's no backup plan for me. I've reached my limit. But I know that you can save us. And this cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high-priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
right behind you.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations. I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms De Vries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose. Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters. The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option: persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this. Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander? Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You've also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal. Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay. So, what do we have here? Oh shit, I'm pretty soon... I'm only 17. Yeah, I don't think I will level more up then. Oh shit, what was that? Oh.
What happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach.
I always figured if I was pre-authorized for anything it was a scam.
How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made? Then why'd you do it? Mercy's a fine concept, but I'm not convinced everyone deserves it. Just hope we don't come to regret our state hand. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this, so let's just end things there, for now.
Okay. These flowers everywhere.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts.
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the delegates. They could be good allies when we look for help closing the rifts.
Kitty?
Assuming DeVries sticks to her change of heart. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it? Don't suppose it could have been more subtle in its approach, huh? By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, Reckon she loves self-preservation even more. That's some confidence there. Just be careful. She's a shrewd dealmaker. Knows all the loopholes in the book. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit. See if we can court Auntie's aid.
You ever wonder why NPC just sit there waiting for you to click talk, and why they are so open to talk?
I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties.
No.
Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out.
Ew, space fish. Kitty. What are you? Stone dead or something? Ah, that's good.
What are we standing around jawing for? There's mayhem and murdering to be done.
Commander. Need some alone time for now.
Saving the delegates from DeVries took considerable effort, dear. Of course you could, but you didn't. They still might have a role to play if we're to close the rifts.
Rifts.
I bought all the mods from Crater, for the Pepper Shaker, still on the hunt for the plan LOL.
Yeah, but... No, you mean in the vending machines.
Inquire away. I may even respond. Sometimes, with purpose. Don't you as well? Do you draw some moral distinction between avenging harm and nipping it in the bud beforehand? Between covert and overt means? When all is said and done, are those in your ledger any less dead than mine?
Yes, for bullion.
Oh, but you can't. You cannot buy pepper shaker plants for gold bullion. It's just a regular plant like any other basic weapon. Nothing special like that, but the mods are.
Had a sense you felt that way. We'll see if situations force that to change. Some were proprietary. Often they involved forms of subtle persuasion, others more overt influence. Now and again, more direct means were required.
The normal mods like a prime receiver plan. I got the ones that were there.
Cool. Give me a second here. All right.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Right. Oh yeah. What about my weird animal friend?
Fizzo's Purpleberry Liqueur. Now you can taste Purpleberry in any drink. fails you. Anti-Cleo and Pal's fourth worst. It's not the worst unless it's fourth worst. Anti-Cleo and Pal's deep
Marisol Delgado has been added to the ship roster and has claimed her quarters. This unit has also been informed by Agent Delgado that she is not to be disturbed while resting unless the ship is on fire, and even then only if it nears my quarters.
Alright. As you were. Auntie's choice. Undisputed claim. Right. Let's see.
So set the ship ablaze near her bed.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly. You're sure in fine form today, Commander. By all accounts, this tomb's not exactly some cobwebbed crypt. But I guess we'll have to go and see it for ourselves, won't we? Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time. Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Alright, so we bring Niles and Crazy Killer Lady. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Oh. Or no, Crazy Killer Lady it is. Hey, I don't have any more.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Whoa. Let's go shoot some automechs. Well, I want to try the new sniper. Niles, get back here. Crazy lady. No. Ugh, you're dumb.
Walking this off. Stand me back up.
Damn. Katie, don't get scared. Unless you were doing something you're not supposed to. Niles, what are you doing out there?
On my target! Either restore my life or avenge my death!
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Whoa. Hey, kitty. What's up? Hey. Very nice. Kitty. Skal ikke blive bange. Skal jeg ikke noget? Nå? No. Kitty, 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 kitty. What are you doing?
Got the full pink kitchen set.
Congratulations.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Damn.
Regular duck pot.
Can't have that.
How are you still upright over there?
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Locked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
wants to die.
Oh, you look close, lady. All right.
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Infinity. Where are they?
Not possible. No target to gun. Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Commander, watch your vitals. Over here. Free hole in the head.
Whew.
Ready to waste them. On your command. Commander. Knew you had my back. Not giving up without help, Commander. Knew you had my back. Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Who needs to die?
Or avenge my death!
You slow, Commander.
Ooh. Bam, 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 bam.
You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a frame.
I'm alive. Who needs to die? Step aside, swine.
Looking low on ammo there, Commander. I can help you whip something up.
We best do that, I think, because this gun is very important right now. Large plasma charge.
Hey, Commander. I wanted to apologize for the way I handled things after Greater Tranquility. I still feel my anger was justified, but I could have been more tactful. I've also given some thought to what you said about seeking peaceful resolutions. Don't know if that'll be possible at the end of all this, but I'll try and stay open to it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We can get back to the mission now. Only felt right to clear the air. I've learned the hard way what happens when you leave things to fester. Sure, always happy to tool around for a bit. What did you have in mind?
Oh, foil.
Bow chica bow wow.
Zeb always wanted to bring change to our... Sure. Oh.
Yeah, shit. The last ammo I can make. Was it 900? Yeah. No. Alright, so...
Can't say I'm too fond of that noise. Or meeting what's making it.
Ah, chicken shit.
You like to pretend what you're doing will actually make a difference, but it's all pointless in the face of eternity. Unlike the Dawn's mission, which will usher in a new age.
A new age of dying painfully, you mean? Or are you talking about peace after that, when the universe is devoid of all life?
Someday you'll see we were right. Assuming you don't die painfully before then.
It was funny to hear an AI say bow chicka bow wow.
Oh, somebody talking. Human enemy. Oh, it's bandits.
Guns locked and loaded. Just get the signal.
Nice.
Get me in! Help me out!
Wow. Okay.
Arai says that you throw like a girl. Maybe you should try swimming.
You can't swim in this game. You drown instantly.
on me!
No! Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is a tough one. I think I will save here and then continue tomorrow. Again, tomorrow I have the day off, which is fantastic. So that's also why I go to bed so late. It's close to 2 a.m. now. But tomorrow it will be a lot of the Outer Worlds too. Yeah. And then, of course, some Fallout. But I think a huge chunk of the game, this game, yeah, I can't say that I have a plan for it other than that because I don't know what will happen. So it is, yeah, a little like today, trying to get the best out of each situation and still.
Okay, so you fail at throwing and fail at swimming.
You can't swim. You just drown. No, what was I saying?
Sleep well, sir.
Yeah, thanks, Casper. I will see you tomorrow, I hope. I mean, I will be on for Fallout, definitely. But I will probably be here with this game before that. Yeah. I'm tired. I just have to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Take care, Cinder. Okay? Everybody else, thanks for watching. I had a lot of likes today. That was amazing. No, not likes, follows. That is really cool. I'm happy about that. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Well, technically, see you later today, but you know what I mean. Except if you're in America, because then it's not past midnight and...
Still have a good night, man.
You know how time zones work, so I don't have to explain. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.